Coca Cola is the largest beverage manufacturer and distributor in the world and one of the largest corporations in the United States. Headquarters are in Atlanta, Georgia. The pharmacist and soldier who invented Coca Cola, how it happened. Union and Confederate cavalry clashed over a bridge near Columbus, Georgia on the evening of April 16, 1865. In what was possibly the penultimate battle of the American Civil War. During the battle, a Confederate colonel named John Pemberton was wounded in the chest by a cutting saber and had to be carried away from the battle. John Pemberton was dragged off the battlefield at Columbus with what was expected to be a mortal injury. The slashing saber had cut him deeply and he was bleeding from a huge wound. Unconcerned about long-term side effects, his doctors gave him a great deal of morphine to ease what they thought might be his last few hours. Pemberton suddenly rallied and began to improve as the morphine treatment continued. But like many other Civil War veterans, he got addicted to the painkiller, even opening a pharmacy in Atlanta after the war to secure a regular supply. Pemberton began hunting for a solution after a decade. When his daily drug consumption began to take its toll, this was during a period, the 1870s, when medicine was hardly scientific by today's standards, and most cures for various ailments were patent medicines that were nearly indistinguishable from exotic liquors. Pemberton had heard excellent things about coca wine, a blend of wine and cocaine that was all the rage in France, and he was determined to give it a try. Pemberton's French wine, Coca Nerve Tonic, his first product, was a strong shot of alcohol mixed with cocaine and was touted as a remedy for a variety of maladies, including drug addiction, upset stomach, chronic headaches, and more. The drink was made in large batches of thick syrups and supplied to pharmacies where it was combined with soda water and served by trained staff. Coca Cola was founded on May 8, 1886 in Atlanta, Georgia. Dr. John Stitt Pemberton, a local pharmacist, created the Coca-Cola syrup and transported a jug of the new product down the street to Jacob's Pharmacy, where it was tasted, deemed wonderful, and put on sale as a soda fountain drink for 5 cents a glass. The new syrup was combined with carbonated water to create a drink that was both delicious and refreshing, a notion that continues to resonate today wherever Coca-Cola is consumed. Despite the fact that no Coca-Cola beverage has contained cocaine since 1903, one of Coke's partner, the Stepan Company of New Jersey, still holds the only active federal license to import and process coca leaves from which cocaine is made. Frank M. Robinson, Dr. Pemberton's partner and bookkeeper, suggested the name and drew the now famous trademark Coca-Cola in his unusual script, thinking that the two C's would look nicely in advertising. The Atlanta Journal published the first Coca-Cola advertisement soon after, asking tasty locals to taste the new and popular soda fountain drink. On store shelter, hand-painted oilcloth sign saying Coca-Cola appeared, with the recommendation drink added to let onlookers know that the new beverage was intended for soda fountain consumption. Sales averaged 9 drinks per day throughout the first year. Pemberton advertised his drink as a remedy for most common ailments, based it on cocaine from the coca leaf and caffeine-rich cola nut extracts. The cocaine was removed from the Coca-Cola formula in around 1903. Pemberton sold his syrup to local soda fountains and the drink became a huge hit thanks to advertising. Dr. Pemberton had no idea how powerful the beverage he invented could be. He gradually sold off pieces of his company to various partners before selling his remaining stake in Coca-Cola to Asa G. Candler, soon before his death in 1888. By 1891, Asa Griggs Candler, 1851 to 1929, an Atlanta pharmacist, had acquired complete ownership of the company for a total monetary investment of $2,300 and the exchange of some property rights, and the Coca Cola company was formed the following year. In 1893, the trademark Coca Cola was registered with the United States Patent Office. Sales increased from roughly 9,000 gallons of syrup in 1890 to 370,877 gallons in 1900 under Candler's leadership. Syrup making operations were also developed in Dallas, Los Angeles, and Philadelphia during that decade, and the product was eventually distributed in every US state and territory as well as in Canada. The Coca-Cola Company signed its first contract with an independent bottling company in 1899, allowing them to purchase the syrup and manufacture, bottle, and sell the Coca-Cola drink. Licensing agreements like this helped to create a unique distribution system that now encompasses the majority of the soft drink industry in the United States. The Coca-Cola Company was founded in 1892 with a capital of $100,000 and was sold in 1919 for $25 million to a group of investors led by Atlanta's industrialist Ernest Woodruff. Robert Winship Woodruff, his son, served as president and chairman of the corporation for more than 3 decades, 1923 to 1955. Coca packaging colas was diversified in the post-World War II years, as was the production or purchase of new goods. In 1945, the trademark Coke was registered as it was first used in advertising in 1941. The business bought the right to Fanta, a soft drink developed in Germany, in 1946. The contoured Coca-Cola bottle was registered in 1960. After it was initially introduced in 1916, Sprite, a lemon-lime drink, was introduced in 1961. White Tab, a sugar-free cola, was introduced in 1963. The business entered the citrus juice sector when it bought Minute Maid Corporation in 1960. In 1966, it added the Fresca brand. Coca-Cola became the sole corporation in the People's Republic of China allowed to sell cold packaged beverage in 1978. Diet Coke, a low-calorie, sugar-free soft drink, first debuted in 1982, originally named Diet Coca-Cola. To combat its declining market share, the firm introduced a new Coca-Cola flavor in April 1985 based on a formula created through taste tests. New Coke, on the other hand, did not go over well. Due to public uproar, Coca-Cola reintroduced its original flavor in July, rebranding it as Coca-Cola Classic. Columbia Pictures Incorporated, a motion picture and entertainment corporation, had a controlling interest in the company from 1982 to 1989. Coca-Cola entered new markets in the early 1990s, with the corporation selling its drink in East Germany in 1990 and India in 1993. The company developed its first bottle made partially from recycled plastic in 1992, which was a significant industry innovation at the time. During the 1990s, Coca-Cola introduced a number of new beverages, including the Asian marketed Cool children's fruit drink, Powerade sport drink, and Dasani bottled water. Coca-Cola also bought Bag's root beer in the United States, Inca Cola in Peru, Mazza, Thumbs Up, and Limca in India, and Cadbury Schweppes beverage in more than 120 countries. Coca-Cola was accused of illegal soil and water pollution as well as significant human rights breaches in the early 2000s. The United Steelworkers Workers of America and the International Labour Rights Fund (ILRF) filed a lawsuit in 2001 against Coca Cola and Bethesda while Alimentos, as well as Pan American Beverages Incorporated, also known as Panamco LLC, the primary bottler of Coca beverages, colas in Latin America, alleging that the defendant had openly used so-called death squads to intimidate, torture, kidnap, and even murder union. The dispute drew worldwide attention, prompting numerous American institutions to prohibit Coca-Cola products from being sold on their campuses. Ultimately, the complaint was dismissed. Coca-Cola Zero, a zero-calorie soft drink, was the taste of regular Coca-Cola, was debuted in 2005. Energy Brands Incorporated, as well as its variably enhanced water, was bought by the firm in 2007. Cola stated in the same year that it will join the Business Leaders Initiative on Human Rights (BLIHRO), a collection of firms working together to create and implement corporate responses to human rights challenges affecting businesses. Hi everyone, I hope you've enjoyed this video and I hope you found it informative. If you like this video and you like to see videos like this, kindly like this video, share with others, leave a comment in the comment section, kindly subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. Thanks for watching, have a nice day and look out for the next video.